Hey, so I was thinking, because I'm the smartest calendar in the world, I know Valentine's Day is tomorrow, we go to a fancy restaurant for a date. I know I can't eat anything but electricity, but I'll watch you eat and we'll talk about demonetized topics.
I would love to you being there while I eat expensive food that we cannot afford will just make the food taste better. We can go to that nice place on Balzac Street, and luckily you being a phone will make dinner a lot cheaper. I cannot wait to spend Valentine's Day with you.
Hey ugly husband, I hope you are excited for Valentine's Day tomorrow, because I am excited to open my Valentine's gift, which better exist, and giving you my Valentine's gift to you that I bought with your own money.
Crap, I forgot to buy her a stupid gift for Valentine's Day. She is going to shove a vibrator up my ass like she did last year, which ended up feeling pretty good when I accidentally turned it on.
You did buy me something for Valentine's Day, right?
Actually yes I did, but I did not buy my actual wife a present. She will kill me.
I thought you said she was okay with us dating since I am just a sexy talking phone.
Well yes, but that is only because I cannot cheat on her with you since you do not have a human body, and I cannot impregnate, which thankfully is not a feature, or else you would be popping out little usps by now, but she will still be pissed if I do not get her something.
Alright stupid class, this is an image I found on Google Images and printed it out and taped it to the chalkboard. This is the mathematics of love. On the first equation you see a man plus a woman equals, but on the second equation I think it is a man plus a woman multiplied by love, which is even better. But then on the third equation the man loses the woman, which equals heartbreak, and on the fourth equation you see the man and woman multiplied by heartbreak equals them parting ways. Now can anyone tell me how division would work in the equations of love off of the image I was told to talk about in class to a bunch of snotty children? How about you, Caillou? How would division be used here?
Well, it would probably mean a man and a woman dividing into being pregnant and having another kid, which would equal heartbreak, and for both parties sometimes. Anyways, this love mumbo jumbo is stupid. We are too young to care about love, and you look like you have never experienced either, so can we please just be taught about how to pay our taxes or some shit?
Okay fine, if you hate love so much then I am giving you an assignment, smart mouth. Tomorrow you better have a Valentine for Valentine's Day, and if you do not I will fail you and you will have to come to school during spring break, even if that is not how the rules work in this district.
Well, do you want to be my Valentine, random girl that sits next to me who I barely ever talk to?
Hell no, you are ugly and smelly and gross, and honestly just looking at you makes me want to rip out my own eyeballs, and to top it all off you are a whiny annoying twerp who has no hair.
Welp, I guess it was worth a shot, I guess. Well, not really, but that's what people usually say. Man, what am I going to do about Valentine's Day? I really don't feel like coming to school during spring break just because I don't have a Valentine. Maybe I'll go to the Sci-Fi store and see if there's something sci-fi related I can do about this situation of not having a Valentine. Hello sir, I was wondering if you have anything that may help me with my problem of not having a Valentine, because my stupid teacher decided to make it an assignment for me to have one, and usually, something sci-fi related has an easy solution to the plot to make a story interesting.
Actually yes, we do. Just give me a second to go and get it. Here she is. Her name is Oklahoma. I know it's a weird name, but it stands for obeying, kindness, loving, amazing, helper, object, machine. But it would have sounded weird if the name was just Oklahoma, so they added an A at the end.
Okay, awesome, that sounds perfect. I'll buy her. Now how much does she cost?
$10. You wouldn't believe how many lonely men buy these talking female robots, and by the way, since you are a kid I should let you know that this is absolutely not a sex machine, otherwise I'd be rich. Living in a beachfront house, complaining about my beachfront house getting flooded in 10 years, so she's just for emotional love for people's loving problems.
Okay, sure, that's fine. Here's the money, but how will I get her up and running?
Oh, that's simple. I have here the remote which basically turns her on, but that's a little rude to say about her, so you should refer it to the wake-up remote. They are designed to have emotions, which means she could have more emotion than the average low-life that sits on Twitter all day long who thinks they are doing something important by making mean tweets and random people.
If that's the remote, then what does that big switch on the front do?
Honestly, I don't know, and I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Now please just take her home and stop asking me so many questions. Your ugliness and baldness is crippling my soul.
Alright, let's turn you on. Oh wait, sorry, I mean wake you up. No, wait a minute, I'm not going to do what that guy tells me to do. I'm going to say this remote will turn you on super fucking hard. Maybe this remote just needs new batteries or something. Okay, not to be rude, but what the hell are you doing? Can you hear me? Are you going to be my Valentine or what?
Hello, I am Oklahoma. I've never been asked to be someone's Valentine. I'm so flattered, but I don't know what it means.
Honestly, neither do I. But what I do know is my stupid teacher is making me come to school with a Valentine, or else I have to come to school during spring break, so just you willing to say you will be my Valentine would mean a lot to me, you pretty robot you.
Aw, thank you so much for complimenting me, since I was built to have emotion. Of course I'll be your Valentine, whatever that means. My database indicates it has something to do with a heart or something.
Caillou, what have I told you about bringing weird things to class? What the hell is that thing?
I'm not a thing, I am female robot with emotions, you asshole. I am also Caillou's Valentine for this Valentine's Day, so you can't make him go to school during spring break.
Oh, I love you so much.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, fine, you don't have to go to school during spring break. Even Caillou has a Valentine for Valentines. I'm going to drink a gallon of vodka when I go home. This love thing is so bullshit. Anyways class, let's get back to equations, and I don't want to see any screws or metallic objects on the floor. You go outside for that weird talking robot.
Man, this food is amazing. I'm sorry you can't actually taste this food, but just sitting here looking at your beautiful robotic face makes it 10 times better.
Aw, thank you. But can you explain the taste of that steak to me, since I can't eat food?
I guess the best way to describe it is the taste is a concoction of a saltiness and a smoky flavor with a juicy inside, and it has a very satisfying chew and tenderness. It's ridiculous vegans want to push their views onto people and force everyone to eat no more meat.
If I could eat human food, I would prefer eating meat too, but thank you for the description of what steak is like. I can almost generate an idea of what it tastes like in my robotic mouth.
No problem, and thank you for actually getting us into this restaurant. We would have never gotten you if it weren't for you. Yeah, hi, so we would like a table for 2, please.
I'm very sorry, but we're at full capacity right now. You'll have to wait about 6.9 hours to get a seat.
Don't worry, Caillou, I got this. Angry robot noises. Angry robot noises. GRRR.
Oh well, would you look at that? A table just opened. Please just don't do that again. I just pissed my pants.
Caillou, why do you have a shocked face? What do you see that is shocking you?
My smelly dad and his stupid phone girlfriend are having dinner right over there.
I'm having so much fun on this date with you on Valentine's Day. It's a shame I can't eat with you, but most phones are stuck in the pockets while their users are eating.
I'm so glad we went on this date, my talking phone. You're so much more fun to talk to than my stupid bitchy wife. I can actually digest my food while looking at your beautiful screen.
Ah, thank you. You really know how to flatter a phone.
Okay, Oklahoma, let's just go. I really don't feel like eating dinner with the robot I love with my smelly father right there with his stupid phone. Plus knowing that bitch she could hack into you or some shit.
Oh, okay. I was really having fun though. We can do this again in maybe an even more romantic restaurant than this one, because honestly this place could use some work.
You might as well just stay here. I need to quickly run inside the house to take a massive shit. When I come back we can go to the park and romantically do couple things in parks or something I dunno.
Alrighty, sounds like a great idea. Have fun with your shit taking because as a robot I have no idea what that feels like.
Caillou, do you know where your stupid father is? It's Valentine's Day for fuck's sake and I haven't seen him all day.
Oh, he was at the fancy restaurant on Balzac Street having a date with his talking phone. Anyways, if you'll excuse my ugly mother, but I gotta take a mean shit in the bathroom.
That asshole better come home with a really expensive Valentine's gift for me if he's going to spend our Valentines with a talking phone.
Alright Oklahoma, I'm back from feeding the toilet my monster brownies. Let's go to the park, my pretty robot.
Aw thanks, I am pretty aren't I? But anyways, I have a faster way to get to the park. Just climb up on my back.
Wait, I thought you weren't a sex machine.
I'm not, even though I wish they built me to be able to, but get on my back, you'll see what I mean.
Wow, I didn't know you could fly. That's pretty sexy, not gonna lie.
It is a pretty nice feature, huh? We are higher than Lady Gaga on April 20th.
Let's sit on the bench over there and do nothing but sitting on the bench together.
This is nice. The grass is slightly dead due to winter. My sensors indicate this park is filled with dog shit because people in this town are too lazy to pick up their dog's shit. And that small tree over there looks like Shane Dawson fisting his cat. Anyways, should we have a tiny montage of us dating composed of 3 locations of us being together?
That sounds like a great idea, Oklahoma, but just make sure to put on non-copyrighted music.
Hey, no robots are allowed in this movie theater.
Angry robot noises. Angry robot noises. Angry robot noises.
Oh hey, ugly husband, have you finally decided to spend Valentine's Day with your actual wife? You better have bought me something.
Oh shit, I'm extremely sorry, but I was too busy being in love with my amazing talking phone, which you said was okay as long as she doesn't randomly grow a human body for me to cheat on you with. But if it means anything, I do have a piece of a dinner roll in my pocket I could give you.
Can you put me down over there on the table against the vase? I wanna hear this argument upright.
I was okay with you guys dating until you ruined Valentine's Day, didn't buy me a gift and would rather have dinner with a phone than be with me.
Well, to be fair, you make it kinda hard to not prefer having dinner with a phone than you.
I cannot believe you, treating that stupid bitch of a phone as a goddess while I'm the one that takes your money and pays the bills and my vibrator bills.
In my defense, Caillou is dating a robot.
Hey guys, I would like you to meet Oklahoma. She totally isn't my girlfriend or anything. We're just friends and totally didn't just make out on a bench in the dark. Oklahoma, these are my ugly-ass parents.
Well, that was perfect timing.
Oh hell fucking no, I'm done with this shit. Caillou, you are grounded, mister. You are way too young to date, and especially a robot. Your punishment is that you guys have to break up right now. No ifs, whys, or smelly butts. You two are to never date again, no complaints. No sighs or anything, or else I will shove a fucking boulder up your ass and shove a rotten fish down your throat while Dan Schneider is eating your toes. And for you, my stupid ass husband, I've had enough with you and your stupid goddamn phone. You guys are breaking up right now, or else you will be sleeping on the sofa until I take you to the elderly home, and if that's not enough, I will literally throw a bowling ball into your balls so that you pee bowling pins. Now I'm going to leave you guys alone to say your goodbyes.
Well, I guess this is it, Caillou. I would say to hell with that bitch, but I don't want you to suffer that fish boulder den Schneider punishment.
I love you, Oklahoma. Be safe out there in the cruel, cruel world filled with vegans and Twitter low lives, and remember to not buy things with too much cash.
I don't want to break up with you. You've been the best phone ever. In fact, if you were a human, you would be the best girl on earth. But I guess this is it. I'm sorry, my wife is a stupid bitch.
Don't worry, you'll see me again, but hey, at least we had some fun times together. I loved being your phone. I just hope whoever I am a phone for next appreciates me enough to not throw me at the wall when their cryptocurrencies go down in anger.